folks, hope you're doing well. Welcome to part 4 of the iconic Rockabilly fingerpicking series. The last one took a look at some sector type stuff. This one is just more looking at just some fairly easy fingerpicking, and I've just chosen to do maybe some slightly different chord shapes instead of just doing typical E and A, your standard patterns, you know, like this one, that one, you know, E. All these, I've just thought maybe do something slightly different, and some of you may enjoy that and like to put it into whatever you're playing. So as always, you can download the tab, the guitar profile, so you can speed it up, slow it down, the backing track, all from my Patreon page, 20 Flight Rock Guitar Clinic. Please like and subscribe, share the videos, that really helps. Let's just get stuck in. So with this one then, I am basically just going over a 1 and a 4, just going over E and A, you know, and instead of just going, you know, that typical thing, we're going to do some finger picking, but instead of doing your typical E7 like that, or E7 like that, A7, I've decided to just do a few different shapes which might be interesting. So the first pattern I'm going to use then is this one here. So basically this is just like an E7, but I'm not doing E7 like that or like that. All I'm doing is holding fret 7 on string 5, fret 6 on string 4, fret 7 on string 3, and you can play all those and it's still an E7 without having to do these notes or these shapes. That's a fun one straight away, okay? So the picking then, literally thumb picks string 5, thumb moves down to string 4, and then I use my middle finger to play string 1. Okay? After that, thumb on string 5 again, first finger plays string 3, thumb plays string 4. Okay, then after that, just to spice it up, I'm going to do a little pull off. So basically I'm doing a 9th here now, so I've got 7, 6, 7, 7, so that's an E9, but I'm going to do a little pull off. I'm going to play string 5 with my thumb. I'm going to use my little pinky on fret 7 of string 2, use my middle finger and do a pull off, play the 2 strings together. Okay, so we now have after that, it's a really easy pattern with the picking. I'm just going to use my thumb on string 4, middle finger string 2, and then thumb on string 4 again, first finger string 3, thumb again on string 4. So I'm just doing this. Yep, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4. So we've got, yeah, so pull off, put it together, okay, I'll do it again, up to speed. Okay, and you will notice that my picking hand, I am sort of muting the strings a little bit like on the A string, because I don't want all the notes to be ringing out constantly as it starts to get quite messy. You know? It starts to get cluttered. So there is like a little element of staccato in there as well. Okay, so we do that twice on the E. Okay, then we move to the A chord, which is the 4, and instead of just doing, you know, A there, you know, or this A, I'm going to do an A7 like this, which we all know this pattern, don't we? And I'm just going to go, so I've kept this pattern the same for the picking all the way through this sequence of running through these A shapes. So literally, I'm going to play string 5, then strings 2 and 4, thumb, middle finger, string 5 again with the thumb, and then first finger does string 3, thumb does string 4. Okay, so that's just the picking pattern. Okay, so the cool thing about this is we're just playing A, basically. We're doing like A7, I think there's like an A in there somewhere, just a normal A major. But it makes it interesting because we're moving up the fretboard. It sounds like you're doing more than just playing A. Okay, so that's our first part. Okay, after that it's nice and easy. We're just moving up fret 5 on string 4, fret 6 on string 3, and fret 5 on string 2. And that's just an A again. Yeah, so like an A7. You know, you can picture it there, can't you? You got A7, and we're just taking away the bar and just holding down this part of the pattern, yeah, which you can see there. Yeah, and we've still got it. You can catch string 1, doesn't matter. Yeah, because they're both E's from the A chord. Okay, so we now have, and then here's another one. We do 11 on string 4 if you use your ring finger, 9 on string 3, use your second finger, and then 10 on string 2. It's just an A again. You can hear it. Okay. And do the same picking again. Thumb on string 5, then strings 2 and 4, thumb again, string 3 to 4. So we now have, and then finally, this is another A. This is A7 again, but we're up here doing the root now is on string 4, so we do 7 with our first finger, 9 with our third finger on string 3, 8 on string 2 with our second finger, and then 9 on string 1. Do the same picking again. You can change it, it doesn't matter, you can do whatever you want with it. These are just little ideas that I've come up with as part of this little course that you can obviously watch on here and get all the tabs and stuff on Patreon. So we should now have, yeah, and you can sort of hear me doing the slides as well into it, and they sound kind of cool having those in there as well. So that is the sequence then. So what we should have now is, and that is it. Just a quick one, all about the picking in your hand and just mixing it up a little bit, so we're not just doing the same chords. We're putting a little bit of variation in the sounds there by using different shapes across the fretboard. So there will be a part 5 coming next month, and like I said, please check out all the stuff on Patreon. Tons of extra lessons which are not on YouTube, and all the backing tracks and all that malarkey. Right, cheers, I'll see you soon.